My beloved child, I speak to you now with the deep affection and compassion of a loving Father who knows every part of your heart, even the parts you try to hide. I see the places where you store your questions, wounds, and unspoken hopes. You may think these parts are hidden, but nothing escapes my gaze. I do not come to you with condemnation, but with understanding and an invitation to draw closer. You have prayed for clarity, whispered your fears into the stillness of the night, and longed for a sign that you are not alone. Let these words be that sign. Pause, breathe, and quiet your heart. Remember that I, the Lord your God, have always loved you with a steadfast and eternal love. Receive this message fully, let it bring you comfort, and share it with those who may need to hear it. I request you to watch or listen to the video till the end. Like the video and tell others people to like the video too. Each new day is a gift, and before you let worries or distractions take over, pause to give thanks. Recognize the miracle of your existence, the relationships around you, even the imperfect ones, and the blessings you already have. Gratitude opens the door to deeper revelations of my heart and recalibrates your thoughts toward what is good and true. In these moments of thankfulness, you invite my guidance and find peace that dispels fear and anxiety. I know there have been times when you have felt unworthy or believed you deserved punishment because of mistakes you've made. Do not think I have turned away from you. My desire is not to punish, but to restore. My heart yearns for your transformation, not your destruction. When you stumble, my will is for you to rise again. My commands are not meant to burden you, but to guide you toward a life of integrity and love. Yes, I see your struggles and the temptations you face, but my grace is greater than any guilt or shame. Keep your eyes on me, and I will strengthen you. I request you to share this to spread my message and subscribe or follow to stay close to me. Sin, whether through actions or words, can create barriers that cloud your peace and sense of purpose. But I am here to free you from every chain. My spirit urges you to confess, turn away from destructive patterns, and embrace the wholeness I offer. You need not fear punishment, but instead welcome the transformation that comes through my power. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Lean on me, and I will guide you to freedom. If these words remind you of someone who is struggling, share them without hesitation. You could be the vessel of hope they desperately need. Those who faithfully share my message will be surrounded by my favor. Acts of compassion and kindness, no matter how small, carry eternal significance. I see the burdens you carry and the weariness in your spirit. You have prayed for breakthroughs and signs of my presence. Know that I have heard every prayer and collected every tear. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating answers that exceed your requests. While the enemy may try to convince you that your prayers are in vain, trust that I am fighting on your behalf. My angels stand guard around you, shielding you from unseen dangers. Your victory is already in motion, and in time, you will see how every trial was part of a greater tapestry of restoration and blessing. Be wise in sharing your heart. Not everyone is meant to hear your deepest vulnerabilities. Seek my counsel and discernment. I will help you recognize those who genuinely care for you and those who may misuse your trust. I am your ultimate protector and the guardian of your spirit. Seasons of sorrow and struggle are temporary. Though it may feel like the ground beneath you is crumbling, remember that dawn always follows the night. These trials will pass, and the light of my grace will shine again. Offer mercy and understanding to those who have wronged you. Forgive, as I have forgiven you. In forgiveness, you will find freedom and healing, dissolving resentment and bitterness. Do not be swayed by empty promises or worldly illusions. True peace and joy come from anchoring your faith in me, not in fleeting earthly gains. My word is unshakable and eternal. When you feel uncertain, stand firm on my promises. I speak to you with urgency because you stand at a pivotal moment. The stirring in your heart is my spirit drawing you toward deeper commitment. I long to be your refuge and your first thought each morning. Let my word guide you to live with compassion, humility, and purpose. Your tears, your prayers, and your struggles are not overlooked. I am crafting answers and miracles in ways you cannot yet see. Trust my timing, for I am never late. Leave the past behind. Regret and sorrow will only weigh you down. Instead, trust in the bright future I have planned for you. Sometimes, letting go of certain people, places, or pursuits is necessary for your spiritual growth. In the spaces left behind, I will pour new blessings. You are not defined by your past mistakes, but by the potential I have placed within you. Reconciliation is part of my plan for you. Relationships that seem broken beyond repair can be restored. Choose forgiveness and reflect my love. In doing so, you will see lives transformed, including your own. Be a peacemaker in your workplace and daily interactions, standing for truth and compassion. I honor faithfulness and will reward your integrity. Avoid gossip and slander, which sow division. Let your words be a source of encouragement and healing. Build an atmosphere of peace and respect. People will notice the grace and restraint you show and will be drawn to the source of your strength. I have been guiding you toward a deeper understanding of my word. Embrace it not as punishment, but as loving instruction. My word reveals truth, wisdom, and the fullness of my promises. In times of fear or sorrow, remember that I have overcome the world. My peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and mind. You have asked for signs to strengthen your faith. Let my presence be your greatest sign. I reveal myself through the stillness of your spirit, meaningful conversations, and moments of unexpected peace. Look for my hand in both grand and subtle ways. Remember past instances of my faithfulness and let them strengthen your trust. I see your weariness and the weight of life's challenges. Do not hide your struggles from me. In your vulnerability, I will plant my power and turn your lament into testimony. Make time each day to dwell in my presence, allowing my strength to renew you. This daily devotion will transform your perspective and deepen your faith. Be ready to guide others to me. Speak from gratitude, knowing you too have walked in uncertainty until I revealed my light. Even in moments of despair, remember that my love is an unbreakable anchor. Visualize the horizon brightening as my love claims you wholly. I am intimately aware of your story. My desire is for you to thrive, not just survive. I have cleansed you, called you beloved, and given you a new name. Trust in this identity and let it guide you. No mistake, setback, or heartbreak can separate you from my love. You carry within you my divine spark, a reflection of my glory. Do not underestimate the power of gratitude. Thanksgiving shifts your focus from lack to abundance and opens the door to deeper awareness of my presence. Let each prayer begin with thanks, and watch as your worries fade in the light of my faithfulness. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not impossible. Trust that I will equip you for their fulfillment. The journey may require patience and unexpected detours, but I waste no step along the way. Surrender your dreams to me daily, and I will lead you to greater possibilities than you can imagine. When fear or doubt arises, combat it with my truth. My word is your arsenal against discouragement. Speak life over your circumstances and trust in my promises. Faith, even as small as a seed, can move mountains. Your past does not disqualify you. I specialize in redeeming what seems lost. Each setback is a stepping stone, and every challenge is an opportunity for my glory. Your story is woven into my greater narrative, impacting countless lives. Do not grow weary in doing good. Your life is part of a grand story of grace, hope, and love. Rest in me and find renewal. You are my masterpiece, crafted with purpose and dignity. Let my love be the lens through which you see yourself. When challenges arise, respond with patience and humility. Conflict can refine you and teach you to reflect my character. Guard your heart against deception and cling to my truth. Approach me with childlike faith, trusting in my promises with wonder and openness. Speak words of life over yourself and others. Replace negativity with my affirmations. Your words have the power to shape your reality. Stay connected to a community of faith, where you can grow and find encouragement. Together, you strengthen one another and demonstrate my love to the world. Reflect on how far I have brought you. Remembering my faithfulness will fuel your gratitude and bolster your trust. Each chapter of your life testifies to my mercy and love. My invitation remains open. Come to me in any condition. Each step toward me unleashes transformation in your life and in the lives you touch. You are part of my ongoing story of grace and redemption. Carry these truths with you, and let my love be the foundation of your identity. Share these words with others who need hope. Let your life be an offering of worship, testifying to my love and grace. You are never alone. My plans for you are exquisitely crafted, filled with joy and eternal significance. The best is yet to come. Trust in me, for you are forever cherished and adored. Amen.